made an award in our village.
Okay, that's very interesting.
That's
So what is the
Okay, I
word?
like your English
uh,
as
What
well.
is what is the word in your village? I didn't quite understand. There's a word in your village because the young girls are getting married early. What does that mean? Maybe I didn't understand.
okay. Uh, okay, I'm trying to make you understand that. An ideal age in our country for marriage for girls is 18 years. But in our country, basically in the village, the girls are given marriage in below 18 years.
How many years is
It's
Oh, it means that
some
you're fighting against that phenomenon.
how many
You're
years?
raising the awareness of people, right?
What age is he saying though? What age did he say? What age? The youngest age.
He said that they're organizing campaigns to raise awareness among girls that are getting married at age of 18, right?
yeah, yeah, right.
Mm-hmm. And
Is that
well,
considered
personally,
too young? Is that considered too young?
That's considered to child actually. Before 18 years, girls are called child in our country.
oh,
So
well,
child
personally, I
marriage is
believe
not
that,
allowed in our country.
mm-hmm, in my
Child marriage,
opinion, girls
yes.
at 18 years old are not spring chicken. They are old enough to get married, right, doctor?
In 18 year after or in 18 years old, then it's perfect as idle age. But before 18 in our country, it's not allowed.
Oh, I
It's
see.
illegal.
So are you
Mm-hmm.
saying
And there are major dangers. 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. 18.
okay? So in the US at 18 in the US, everyone is considered to be an adult. Children can leave home, they can have their own apartment, they can stop going to school at 16. So I think different rules apply to different countries. So,
Mm-hmm.
Shaheem,
Dido.
what is the ideal age your country feels a girl should get married? What age does your country believe a girl should get married?
Primary age is 18 years for girls and 21 years for boys. Before these ages, no one can be got married.
Oh, so you mean that boys in your country has to get married, as soon as they get a particular age, right?
Sorry,
They have
I can
to.
get you.
You mean that
We plus,
men in your country has to tie the knot as soon as they reach a given age, right?
yeah, right. In 21 years, man can marry. And I should mention one thing I have forgotten that in 18 years, I mean after 18 years, everyone is adult in our country also.
Okay.
Oh,
So you are
Yeah.
22. You are 22. Are you
Yes.
married? Are you married?
No, no, I'm not married.
Oh,
so you're
okay.
breaking the rules, right?
No, no, that's not the breaking. Anyone can marry after 21
Ah,
years
okay.
if he want.
Okay, in my
Wants.
country, there is no particular age for getting married. You just tie the knot whenever you feel that you are ready, financially and psychologically.
Okay. So Haas,
Yeah,
I
there's conditions. This condition are also applicable for our country.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the person, I mean, the man who want to get married, he must have the property. I mean, enough wealth for maintain the family, and must be what should I say? Must be aware.
Yeah, it is true.
I mean,
Uh-huh.
must be prepared mentally.
Yeah, in my country too, well, the mother in most cases starts nagging on their son whenever he reaches the 30 years old. But it's not mandatory to get married at that age. So if he's not ready, as I already told you, financially or psychologically, he won't get married. It's his choice.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So,
you're right. Yeah, exactly.
so we have a comment from Abdul Salam. Abdul Salam has now said what you have said, Shaheen. He says, it is not mandatory. You shouldn't marry before the age of 21 for boys and before the age of 18 for girls. You have now clarified that for me, Shaheen, and I understand. And thank you, Abdul Salam, for joining us today and adding that information. And Abdul Salam also says that the word doesn't is not the same as should. It is their choice. As Shaheen has said, although he is 22, he doesn't have to get married yet. Whenever he wants to, he's able to do so. I think that's great. Okay, good.
You know,
So now-
doctor, that reminds me a famous habit in Sweden or maybe in Belgium.
Yes.
Well, when someone reaches the age of 25 maybe, and then he doesn't get married, they spread cinnamon on him.
Why?
I don't know why.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a
okay.
habit.
Okay. So Haas, you
I
mentioned
guess it's encouraging to get married.
okay, Haas, you mentioned an idiom, and I want you to explain what this idiom is. Tie the knot. What does tie the knot mean? Is it a piece of rope that you're tying?
Okay, well, it means to get married.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's like when you tie the knot. It's the one that we put on around your neck,
Uh-huh.
and it means literally to get married.
Okay. I knew what it meant, but I just wanted to make sure that those that are hearing idioms can speak about the things that they're learning today. Shaheen, I
Yeah,
want to
I've used two actually, doctor.
again,
And the second one was
Yeah,
a spring chicken.
what does spring chicken mean? Is that a fresh chicken to eat?
It means no. It means a young person,
Okay. Okay. All right. So Shaheen,
and it's not academic.
I want to say thank you so much for joining us today, Shaheen. If you'd like to participate more in live classes, this is for the student who does not have money or doesn't want to pay or whatever their circumstances are. The requirements are, this is for the ones who are asking me, can they come online live? One, it is recorded. If you cannot have a working video camera and be seen, then no, you will have to relegate yourself to paid classes. In the paid classes, you do not have to show me your video. I don't need to see you. You don't need to see me, but those are paid classes. The reason we have these classes, it really is for me to, just a second.